The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Hello to everyone out there in virtual land, and welcome to the new digital 2020 Mojo Film Festival, streaming on YouTube and the web. These are strange times, and if you live with mental illness, mental distress, events like this are more important than ever. A lot has happened since the last Mojo Film Festival. We had the Summer from Hell. There is the Royal Commission inquiring into the mental health system in Victoria. And now we are caught up in the COVID-19 crisis. The world has gone mad. On the one hand, we are being told to isolate ourselves. On the other, to watch out for loneliness because it is detrimental to our mental well-being. The challenging restrictions we are living with are potentially damaging to our self-worth because we are not able to do the things that usually give us a reason to get out of bed. It is glib to say we need to reach out at these times, but we do need to feed our souls. And we who live with the terrors of our distressed minds every day need to find ways to give expression to that pain. And what better way than to connect with our creative instincts? Creating something from our imagination is one of the most powerful and rewarding things we can do, especially in times like these when much has been taken away from us. But no one can take away our imagination. And here we have filmmakers bringing to the screen their views of the world as seen through their unique eyes, eyes that see beyond the everyday and which turn the everyday into art. How precious is this gift? I know for me that to find a word or sentence and shape it into a poem that transcends the ordinary and which takes me on a journey to a far-off magical place is the best of all feelings. Call me mad, call me insane, but I have such faith in the power of creativity that it can give people hope, purpose and meaning. I encourage everyone to find their inner writer, poet, musician, songwriter, actor, artist or photographer, or indeed filmmaker, and make friends with them and see what you can craft and build. Most of all, tell your stories in whatever form you wish, because no one else can tell it for you. You own it, and only you can make art from it. Art is so important, and I despair at how shattered and destroyed the creative world is at the moment. Gigs galore cancelled, and super talented artists of all persuasions are out of work. It's very distressing, and who knows the long-term consequences. But here we have the wonderful Mojo Film Festival, with filmmakers who identify as having a lived experience of mental health issues, presenting their films in an online platform. It is giving them the chance to have their work viewed, engaged with, considered, meditated on, or simply enjoyed. And the viewer is given the chance to connect with the film and their makers. It is like receiving a gift that nourishes the soul, that allows one to experience a wonderland of the imagination. I applaud Heidi and the Schizy Inc. team for persevering with the festival, for staring all the obstacles in the face and saying, we'll do it anyway, for giving filmmakers the opportunity to ply their craft and reap rewards, for finding an innovative platform in which to present the film festival and bringing it to fruition. Bravo, bravo. Feed your souls with the ideas and images you are about to see. You may be inspired to create something yourself.
Tell me this is real. So tell me this is real. Say it isn't so. Won't you say it isn't so? Do I know all I need to know?
We interrupt this important life without apology.
Hi, this is Andrew Denson. Welcome to your home and welcome to the Mojo Film Festival Gala online screening from the House of Schizy Inc. This is a bunch of short films not about people experiencing recovery in mental health, but by people going through that, which seems a much better idea. This year's theme is Life Interrupted. Who can't relate to that in 2020? But most importantly, other than tuning in, the dress code is PJ Bling. Check this. Check this. Tell me this doesn't look good. Now top that.
Mojo 2020, Into the Vortex.
But you know, the PJ All Abilities coaching class was set me in the. It was an eye opener and it set me in the right direction, which was good. Yeah.
I came out of hospital twice, September and October 2017, and after a few weeks of getting very far, I went out onto the golf course and played in competitions at my club, and I found that golf was a really good way to not just relax, but to get you thinking clearly again.
Yeah.
You step on the tee and you have to hit a big, strong wood, and then you get near the green, you've got to do a little delicate chip, and then you get onto the putting green, where I've found lately the difference between playing really great and just playing good, better than average, is how I putt.
Yep.
And Brendan, you've been playing golf for 43 years.
Yes, I have.
What has playing golf taught you?
Well, it's taught me sort of discipline in life. Also, from the point of view of it's taught me to be respectful and you know, a certain way to sort of handle yourself and sort of conduct yourself around adults. You know, it's probably taught me any number of different things within life. They're not all springing to mind this very minute, but it's more a way of handling yourself, I would have thought. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it gave me. It gave me social structure.
Yeah.
And it's not just, you know, you get to the ground, get to the course, and you go into the clubhouse, and there's a bit of banter, and you go out and you're serious for 18 holes, and you get back in the clubhouse, and it's like who shot the best score. You know, tuned in for like the whole game, and then when you get home, you've got a sense of focus, which is something that a lot of people with schizophrenia don't have.
Yeah. And also it teaches you to, when you get out, you've got to think your way through things. When we were out there before, we've been looking at playing shots from a different scenario, from different situations, and you need to be able to work out how you're going to handle yourself and why you're going to do one thing over another thing. So it keeps your mind active, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, so no, that's got to be good for you, doesn't it?
And you always enjoy the walk.
The majority of the time at least, yeah.
Hi everyone, my name's Heidi Everett and I'm current chair of Schizy Inc. And I'm really excited to be launching Mojo Film Festival 2020 tonight online. Who'd have thought? Last year when we came up with the theme Life Interrupted, thank you Mitchell, we had no idea that Life Interrupted would be so appropriate for this year's festival. So what have we got tonight? We've got a whole heap of brand new, very short films on the theme, Life Interrupted, made by filmmakers with lived experience. And that's the important bit. These films are made by people who live the stories. It's not about us, it's by us. So I'm really proud that we can help share these films tonight. I'd like to say a huge thank you to the Schizy Inc. committee. This is your festival. You put this together. This is your enthusiasm and support and help and motivation, you know, checking in, see how we're all going. It's fantastic. So thank you, Schizy Inc. committee. Thank you, you know, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you to the Mojo filmmakers, near and far. These are your films and this is your work and we're just supporting that. So thank you so much. I hope everyone's blinged up tonight. I've tried. I hope it's sparkling away there. And I'd love to see your chat on the online chat too. So during the event, which goes for just over an hour, please jump online, join the chat and type away, share your photos. You know, this might be online, but it's real life. It's happening. So I'll see you on the internet. And also make some short films. Get your camera, press record and show the world your story. So thanks everyone. Congratulations. Happy Mojo.
Hi, I'm Kyriakos, Georgiou. Isolation birthday was a little idea that I come up with during lockdown. It was my birthday, I was feeling a bit low and I didn't have cake. So I thought, what can I do to improve the mood of myself and people around me using my creativity? So this is what I come up with and I hope you enjoy.
Yeah, doing just fine. Thank you so much. It struck home close to you today. It did, and it's a tough night tonight. I'm a little bit distracted because I'm worried about my friend. Quite honestly, I tried to cheer him up today with all the goofy jokes that we usually tell, so I hope it worked. But you know, it's a little awkward. But yeah, I am feeling it. So thank you for saying that.
If they keep workers on the payroll, that loan becomes a grant. In other words, the loan is forgiven. So there's a big incentive for businesses of all sizes to keep people on the payroll. That's better than unemployment insurance because most people have built their lives around what their paycheck is every week. And so we want to keep them getting that paycheck for as long as possible. It also keeps the businesses intact and it allows us to recover more quickly when this pandemic passes.
I've been distracted all night because I've been thinking about him, really worried about him, but
yeah,
thank you, man.
not? That's the human toll, so hang in there, man.
All right, thanks a lot.
Bye-bye.
Thanks. I can't read that. We'll be right back.
For a close shave, you need to get a razor and lather up. For a quick shave on the go, you need to settle for an electric. But what if you really want both? Nick Fulton here with the newest addition to our tactical line, the Bell & Howell Tax Shaver. Designed with the needs of our military in mind, Tax Shaver gives you a quick, razor-smooth shave, whether you're at home or on the go.
How do you know if this is working or not? I think that we'll have enough experience when we're 6 to 8 weeks into this because of the rapid increase in the amount of plasma that's becoming available. That the models will hopefully show if there's an association so that others can learn from that, and I expect that many people in the nation will be participating in a national trial that has a controlled arm to it.
So if you're in the New York area and you have survived the virus, after, 20 some odd days, you would want somebody to reach out to you, or would you want them to reach out before?
Well, right now in New York, there is a registry, and most every patient who had a diagnosis of COVID-19 has some physician relationship. There are people that weren't tested with mild symptoms, but everyone with a positive test can be contacted, but we've had no lack of people reaching out to us. I think several thousand have reached out, so there's been a wonderful groundswell of support from New Yorkers who want to help their fellow New Yorkers, and it's a beautiful thing to see.
And then my grandfather, and then my grandma, and within the same week, all three of them went into the hospital and were in ICU as well.
Katie, I can't even imagine how difficult things are for you. I know you and your mom are waiting anxiously for two things. One of them is your test results. But also what's happening with your stepfather, and just, if you can, give me an update on his condition and what doctors are expecting.
So we have not been tested. Since we have not and are still not showing any symptoms, we won't be until that point. We're still under quarantine and we've been in the house for going on 3 weeks now. He is still in very critical condition, still stable, and it's going to be a long road to recovery, but we're starting to see those baby steps in the right direction.
I know someone like yourself who's a fashion, who can dress people for fashion, do this properly.
We love Op Shop Bling. It sparks joy.
And helps me to express myself.
We love Op Shop Bling because it celebrates our uniqueness.
Op Shop Bling because it's cool and I get to hang out with you.
Wash me away. I do not want to exist today. I hide my head beneath thick fog. Alone, lost, strong I am not. My tears turn me to valleys. They run all the way to sea. To your heart and to your home. Can you feel me?
I'm a total show-off. I'm an extrovert. It's about me. It's not about you. It's about me sharing and inviting people to join me on my life, my journey, and have a lot of fun with it. The aroma of fig and banana bread gently asks me to greet the world.
There you feel now. Into a while.
My laptop hums its approval, eager to respond to my fingers' commands. The silent main road startles me. Stage 4 restrictions are now in place. My home. My office. Love has disappeared. My prison.
Sanity's all I own. So crazy living alone.
wife is burning without a trace. Telepathic communications. Thank you for watching Mojo Film Festival online. See you at Acme Cinemas in 2021.
Hi, my name's Dylan Ware. I come from New Zealand, but I live in Istanbul these days. This is a short stop-motion film based on a song I wrote for my band, The Infinity Chamber. It's called Matthew. It's about a dude who decides he's had enough of messing things up and makes for the sea, where he lives in a shed, catching fish, writing poems. I shot it in my lounge during the lockdown.
Matthew messed up everything he had, so he moved into a shed beside the sea, living with the birds up above his head, running like the wind so free, singing la 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 la, ooh la 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 la, la 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 la, ooh la 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 la. Matthew caught a fish in the morning sun, and he cooked it in a ring of stones, working in the night by a lit lantern, writing in a book of poems, singing la 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 la, ooh la 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 la, la 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 la, ooh la 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 la. Starry sky, leaping through the waves, made his way to bed, saying, boy, I hope I never die.
Dreaming of sweet summer days with you. The world fades away. It is only us, swimming in the sparkling sea, ripples of light dancing through me. Everything I've been missing is crystal clear. Dreams are for fools. I am destined to walk alone. All that is left of you is your number in my phone. Was it all just a dream? Take these pills and you will feel better, I am promised. Prozac dissolves in water as you dissolve from my life, and I am left with the sweet aftertaste of what was. I refuse the pills, for I know my only medicine is you.
Hey everyone, Jimmy Shivarelli from Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, Canada. I want to thank you for taking the time to watch my short film entitled The Wonders Matches Can Do. I live with hypomanic bipolar disorder, and my film is kind of an experimental take on somebody living with mental health issues that reflects on a relationship they were involved in with somebody else that has mental health issues like schizophrenia or another bipolar person, and kind of what happens when people like myself are given too much time to reflect kind of in isolation as we've all been. So it's a little bit experimental, a little bit out there, so thank you for taking the time to watch it, and thank you for programming it. Stay well.
We swept in and performed a series of arsons. Better than destruction, there is a finality in burning. There was never a contingency plan for the twilight after the flames. Reasoning or philosophizing with the hammer, contrariness, unbound. We became renegades. Idolized miscreants led us astray in a forest, pollinated with only castor bean and deadly nightshade. We left stones to mark what we thought was progress. It led us back to paths laden with rice and that we had narrowly survived, as if the first go-round was to find our tolerance, and then double it. Yet, we voyaged willingly, originally lured by low-hanging fruit, running from the wild blazes, each of us autonomously. Now that we are disoriented, each believes the other performed treason. Unilaterally, we were confused by the other's new mandate. We became weak. Finding a moment of peace was ephemeral. Only one match was struck at first. The smoke was contained to a small space. The heat felt eerily familiar, and solace arose. Spark after spark, the embers littered the woods. The vulnerability of comfort and familiarity. We felt better on the brink of disaster than nestled in the illusion of safety. The desire to torch the forest became insurmountable. We became congenial. Sulfur junkies, high off the scent of inferno, like an addict's mouth salivating for Everclear. Two maniacs gargling gasoline. The itch was scratched at last. All sounds, from a whisper to a sonic boom, were equally drowned out. The scorched earth roared, jackals emerged from their sanctums, starving bloodshot eyes stalking, jagged mouths drooling. They were totally unfazed by cinder and residue precipitating and accumulating around them. This saga blisters toward a ballistic crescendo. Toxins leaked everywhere. Nature's venom rushed like a wild river. The sky plummeted in a black swan dive. Everything was crushed. It became impossible to decipher where the blood was pooling from. There is a finality in burning.
The next film stars Tim Smith and Damon Maguire and was directed by myself, Edwin Street. I've been a short film filmmaker since I was 17. I fell in love with being behind the camera and instantly knew I wanted to do it for life. I have never let my schizophrenia get in the way of my passion for filmmaking. I just want to let you know that my film Enfold does talk about suicide, so if you have any concerns about the content, please turn down the volume for a few minutes. The vision shouldn't be all that upsetting. Being a long-time sufferer or recoverer, as I like to think, of schizophrenia, it wasn't hard to imagine what the character in our film felt. The loneliness and isolation the character felt from his close friends led him to take his own life. Although I have never been in this exact situation before, I have felt the loneliness, as I'm sure a lot of your viewers have.
So what were you doing that night? Made you so busy that you couldn't answer your phone?
I was I didn't think you were serious, man. Like, you know, you've said this kind of thing so many times in the past, and and nothing ever came from it. It was just, you know, I thought you were just complaining. Like, I just never thought. It's just answering a phone. Like, it shouldn't have happened like that. You should.
So tell me, how does it feel being my last resort and you didn't pick up the phone?
I don't know, man. Why are you even asking me these things? I don't know.
Hey man, how are you?
Hey man, what's going on?
Oh, not much. Just riff-raff.
Okay.
You want a drink?
No, I'm good, man. Don't want one.
Why not?
We don't always need a drink all the time, man. We just hang out.
Your loss.
Hmm.
So what are you doing?
Just playing a game, man. What do you want to play? Some footy? Shoot something?
Yeah, let's shoot something. Just having a really rough time with friends at the moment.
Oh yeah?
Like, just need someone to listen to me.
Yeah, that sucks, man. Hey man, what's going on? Yeah, not much, just playing some games, nothing important. Oh, you're down the front? Yeah, come up man, we'll we'll have a beer, we'll have a chat. Yeah, no dramas, man. I'll be down in a minute. I'll come get ya. Cool. Cheers.
It's actually just really hard finding someone to talk to. All my friends close by, yourself not included, but everyone else just, they say they know what I'm going through. They say that time will heal, but I don't have time. That time, I'll be gone.
Far out, man. I had no idea that it had gotten this bad. Like, I honestly wish that you had spoken to me sooner. Like, even if it's just me being here to listen to you or offer like a shoulder for you to lean on. Like, I don't care, man. Like, I'm here for you. Like, that's what friends are for. Seriously. You're not alone. You're never gonna be alone.
It always feels like I am. I don't know what to do.
Come on, man. We're in this together. I'm here. You and me. Come on.
Ouroboros is a film that was developed as part of my graduate studies at the University of Central Florida. It's a very personal film dealing with the topic of identity reconciliation when you have a mental disorder. As someone who deals with depression and anxiety, I've had to understand deeply those aspects of myself in order to integrate them with my personality so that I could be a whole person. That's what this film is about.
I'm fine. Everything's fine.
Ugly, fat, stupid, fat, imposter. They can see you. They can see all of it. They know. They all know. They see right through you.
I am not okay. But I will be.
Before the lockdown, it was okay to cry with people laughing around me. Feel down with people happy next door. Scared with people brave in the train. Or lonely among crowd. It was okay to feel pain, be in the dark, fall from sky, confused, not to know where to go. Now your pain hits the wall. Nobody sees your tear. The chief health officer, the only soul on screen to catch you during a daily briefing. If he looks up to the sky, not the camera. Are you covering your cough? Have you washed your hands at least 20 seconds? Are you here for essential shopping? No, I'm not. I want my people. Laughing. Holding me tight. Brave.
Infinity. I have no boundaries to the infinite. I stare at a blue sun, and I know I am alone, yet not alone. Who told me? I don't know. I saw a radiant poet who wrote the earth truth. Every look spoken as if she knew progress would come when the earth heart touched everybody as if it could. The whole earth speaks softly to my heart. I pray I hear the one. Like a woman, the poet knows the hand of the one touches me. Immediately I wake to a world where the true design is forever etched in my body's behaviours. The Heart Sutra was written aloud on Tuesday when earth came shattering. I was running and they found their flowers. Dust. Elders speak through their knowing, trees' dusty leaves. Throwing the temples, delight, shining brilliant, skies of dreams. Dig deep and go slowly. Seek. Heaven is a place deep inside of you. She weeps broken testimonies. Broken. Tears, broken doorways, broken books, leaping from heaven to hellish realms. I should shift this crying process. There is no Bible. There is just love. Love. Love many. Love nature. Love family. Love God. Love. 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 Love one another. Love one another if we can, if we can't. How does the personal reflect the knowledge of the one who made it? Truth is only a projection, personal statement of the one who needs to look at you. Clearly the whole planet, through the love of the one, was formed so it could know itself. Now we have progress. Poet. I'm a poet. I know the one intimately. When we complete the poem, we have done justice to women's injustice.
Close the door, light the light. We're staying home tonight, far away from the bustle and the bright city lights. Let them all fade away. Just leave us alone, and we'll live in this world of our own. We'll build a world of our own that no one else can share. All our sorrow will leave far behind us there, and I know you will find there'll be peace of mind when we live in this world of our own. Oh my love, I've cried for you so much. Lonely nights without sleeping, now I long for your touch. My lips can't divide the heartache of mine. Come with me to this world of our own. We'll build a world of our own that no one else can share. All our souls will leave far behind us, and I know we will find there'll be peace of mind when we live in this world of our own. We'll build a world of our own that no one else can share. All our souls will live far behind us, and I know we will find there'll be peace of mind when we live in a world of our own. And I know we will find there'll be peace of mind when we live in this world of our own. It's the Seekers. But I don't sing as well as them.
Who wants some dinner?
It's a really positive film, and it's uplifting. I wanted to use bright white colors rather than the dark theme, and wanted it to be an inspiring film to show that this time can be positive and that we can all achieve things no matter what the circumstances.
We're Schizy Inc. and thanks for watching these fabulous films and see you in 2021.
Hi, I'm Michelle from Schizy Inc. Thanks for attending our Mojo Film Festival and we'll see you in 2021.
Hi, I'm Mitchell from Schizy Inc. Thank you for watching and being part of Schizy Inc.'s Mojo Film Festival.
Hi, I'm Heidi. Thank you so much for joining us. It's great to know you're out there and start making films.
This is the Barragist. Thank you for watching Mojo Film Festival. In hindsight, look forward to 2021. Check out Schizy Inc. at www.schizy.org.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We hope you've enjoyed Mojo Film Festival 2020. If you found any of the content distressing or triggering, please talk to someone. It could be family, a friend, a support worker, or your doctor or counsellor. Or you could call one of the numbers listed here. Thank you, and please stay safe.